Hi, welcome to another session of Learning with ISRAR at ISRAR'S channel. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, that is the role of supply chain management in project management. Supply chain management plays a pivotal role in project management by ensuring that right resources, materials, and services are available at right time in the right quantity at the right cost. So, an effective supply chain management is very vital for meeting projects, timelines, and adhering to budgets and maintaining quality standards. Although supply chain management and project management are relatively distinct disciplines, but they are highly complementary. Supply chain managers frequently lead and contribute to projects aimed at improving cost efficiency, delivery timelines, and product or service quality. Conversely, project managers rely on supply chain management tools and techniques to manage scope, mitigate risks, and control schedules and budgets in the projects. This synergy enhances both disciplines, where project management skills empower supply chain professionals to be more adaptable, structured, and responsive to change, and supply chain managers' expertise equips project managers with a deeper understanding of risk mitigation, procurement strategies, and resource optimization, which are critical elements for project success. Since project management involves coordinating resources and tasks to achieve a defined objectives within a specific time, cost, and scope constraints, it naturally aligns with the goals and the functions of supply chain management. And the integration of these two disciplines fosters resilience, agility, and strategic alignment, which are the key traits for success in today's dynamic business environments. So we will explore the role of supply chain management in project management by looking the different areas or the function of project management where supply chain management plays a vital role. So first we will see the role of supply chain management in different areas and the functions of project management. These functions or areas are these are planning and forecasting, procurement and vendor management, inventory and logistic management, risk management, cost control, communication and collaboration, and quality assurance, and finally sustainability and compliance. So now let's discuss these areas or functions of project management one by one. And role supply chain management plays in each of these area or function. The first one is planning and forecasting. Supply chain management supports projects managers in planning and forecasting by forecasting materials requirements, identifying lead times, and planning procurement strategies to align with the project milestones. Demand planning and forecasting helps project managers to prevent delays due to material shortages. Another area where supply chain management teams helps projects managers is procurement and vendor management. By sourcing suppliers, negotiating contracts, and ensuring timely deliveries of goods and services, supply chain managers also by managing supplier relationships ensure quality control and reduces risks related to unreliable vendors. Inventory and logistic management is another important area of project management. where supply chain management plays important role by ensuring efficient inventory control, minimizing excess stock while maintaining enough materials for uninterrupted project progress, and logistics planning ensures materials are delivered to the right location at the right time. Risk management is another area or function of project managers, where supply chain professionals help project managers by identifying potential risks in supply chain, such as suppliers' failure, transportation delays, or geopolitical issues, and develop mitigation strategies to complete the projects on time and without any major disruptions or loss. Controlling cost is another major area or function of projects managers, where supply chain management plays a uh, role in cost optimization by negotiating favorable terms, controlling material wastage, and identifying cost effective suppliers to keep the cost within the budget. Communication and collaboration is another major area in the project management, where supply chain management teams play a vital role in coordinating between internal stakeholders like project managers and engineers and external suppliers to ensure clear communication about projects' needs. Quality assurance is another major area for the projects managers, and supply chain management enforces quality standards in the project by selecting reliable suppliers, conducting inspections, and ensuring materials meet project specification to fulfill all quality standards and other compliances. Last but not the least is the sustainability and the compliances in the project management, where supply chain management ensures sustainability and compliance in the project by overseeing that materials are ethically sourced, environmentally sustainable, and compliant with the industry regulations and standards. After discussing the role of supply chain management in different areas and functions of projects management, now let's see the role of supply chain management in the different stages of project management. Now let's discuss the role of supply chain management in different stages of project management. Project management typically involves five key stages, and supply chain management plays a crucial role in each. Here is the breakdown of stages and how supply chain management integrates into each. The first one is the initial stage, number two is planning, execution, monitoring, and controlling stage, and finally the closing stage. Initiation stage. In the initial stage of the project, the goals of the project are defined at a high level and assess the feasibility. In this, supply chain management plays a role of conducting initial suppliers assessment, providing input on sourcing feasibility, lead times, and cost estimates, helping in identifying supply risks and opportunities, and lastly, offering data for make or buy decisions. The second stage is the planning stage. In the planning stage, a detailed roadmap is developed for achieving a project's objectives. Here is the supply chain management role is uh, it develops procurement plans, vendor selection strategies, and material requirement plans. Then planning for logistics, warehousing, and inventory control, aligning the supply schedules with the project's timelines like just in time or bulk supply, and then helping in mitigating risk by planning contingency sources and alternative logistics. The third stage in the project management is execution stage. In this stage, project managers carry out the project plan by coordinating people and resources. And the role of supply chain management in this stage is to procure and deliver materials to site on time and within budget, to coordinate with suppliers and logistics provider to ensure compliance is with quality standards and specification, and finally to monitor inventory levels to avoid overstocking or stock outs. The next stage in project management is monitoring and controlling stage. In this, projects managers track, review, and regulate progress and performance of the projects. In this stage, supply chain management supports projects managers to develop and use KPIs to track suppliers' performance, delivery accuracy, and inventory levels. Adjust procurement or logistics plan based on project status or changes. Ensure cost control through negotiation and minimizing wastage. And finally, addressing any supply chain disruptions quickly to avoid project delays. The final stage is the closing stage. In this stage, all activities are finalized and formally close the projects. Here, supply chain management role is to facilitate return or disposal of unused materials, finalize payments and contracts with vendors, conduct suppliers' performance evaluations, and contribute to post-project audits and lessons learned. After going through this presentation, we come to the conclusion that supply chain management plays a pivotal role in success of projects management by ensuring the timely availability of materials, service, and resources required for project execution. It also enhances coordination among stakeholders, mitigates risks related to procurement and logistics, and ensures cost efficiency and quality compliances. By aligning supply chain strategies with projects' objectives, organizations can improve delivery timelines, optimize resource utilization, and achieve better overall project outcomes. And ultimately, effective supply chain management is not just a support function but a strategic enablers in the life cycle of any project.